Identification, please.
Okay. Good day to you too, Jelly. Hi, Bob.
You eat way too many bananas, Kong. I've told you before, they're an expensive item.
But I need them. They help me think.
Then think about stopping.
Oh. What are you, crazy?
No badge, instant punishment. Federation rules.
Oh, what a way to start the day. Foxy, what have you been doing in my lab?
You remember that monobrow potion I asked you to concoct? The one that makes hair grow between your eyebrows?
Yes, I do, but I'm a scientist, not a plastic surgeon.
Right. So I took care of it myself. It was a total success. Though I must say, I never realized how fragile test tubes could be.
Why should I make an effort? No one else does. This place is more like a traveling circus than a spaceship.
Clark, I need you to take care of a most important mission.
Yes, sir, Admiral, sir.
The animatronics recently started hunting down an alien species called Mippets to make fur coats from their skins.
Achoo!
Admiral, why would robots need fur coats? They don't even have skin.
What's that you're saying?
He said, why would robots ever need fur coats, sir?
Because they're vain, that's why. Now, I'm relying on you to save the 3 remaining members of the Mippet species.
You can count on me, Admiral.
He said you can count on him. Would you drop that ball, please, Commander?
So, off to Mippet Planet we go!
Planets appear different colors when viewed from space. The Earth looks blue because of all the water, while Mars looks red because of all the iron in the soil. If I had my own planet, it'd look yellow.
Get ready to drop the nets. We're gonna have to work fast. There may be animatronics lurking in the area. Foxy, are you sure you can see with that thing between your eyes? No, can't see a thing. But monobrows are so in right now. Looks like we got them all.
It's that blasted Commander Clark again. Let's blow him to smithereens once and for all.
Oh, aren't they sweet?
Ew, I find their fur quite wiry.
Ow!
Foxy, these are the Mippets. Oh, thank you, Commander.
Here we are. The nice little Mippet's gonna put his little badge on.
Oh no! That must be the animatronics again! Everyone to their stations! Haha! Missed again! Those robots really
General, but it's not easy aiming with these coats. The sleeves are way too big.
Oh, sorry. I never was very good at sewing.
The animatronics may be bad marksmen, Commander, but they're still hot on our heels.
Okay, everybody ready for the Ferris wheel effect? That depends. What is it?
We've lost them, General.
You useless pile of scrap metal! You let them get away! Right, come on! Give me back your coat!
Oh no, please, General, not our coats.
That's an order!
Nice move, Commander.
There's a slight problem. They just sprouted, just like that.
Bones alive! A slight problem?
Strange. We'd better get Dr. Kong's opinion on this. I'll call him.
Well, on the bright side, at least they're easier to get hold of now. Oops. Sorry, Commander.
Don't mention it, Jelly. Okay, Kitty, what does Dr. Kong have to say?
Nothing, Commander. I can't get hold of him.
I hope nothing's happened to him. Please, take the chicken. It's really scrumptious with barbecue sauce.
Commander, if you like, I could wiggle down the air shaft that leads to Kong's lab and let him know what's going on. What do you think?
A great idea. Besides, I haven't a clue what else we could do. Go!
Professor.
Ah! You scared the ape out of me.
We need your help urgently, Professor.
Professor, at last. So,
I demand an apology from all crew members for their lack of respect earlier. Otherwise, you can solve the problem yourselves.
what? I haven't a clue what you're talking about, Kong. But we'll apologize if that's what you want.
We're very sorry, Professor.
Now give us your diagnosis, fast.
Let's have it again, only this time with a little more conviction.
We're really sorry, Professor.
Okay, that'll do. So, these creatures do not take kindly to our atmosphere. In fact, they're mutating. We must find them a new planet with a suitable atmosphere on the double.
Got it, Doc. Meanwhile, do you have any tips to avoid us becoming Mippet dinner?
The planet they lived on was vegetable-based, which means it was very humid. Try spraying them with water. It may bring them back down to size again.
We could use our bubble guns to fire liquid at them. That should do it, Samantha. All the guns are stored down the corridor on the other side of the airlock. I know, but I've got an idea. Wish me luck. I know I can do it. Commander, not the ball, the bubble guns! I don't mean any harm, you know. Nice one, Commander. Now, if you don't mind. This will be your new home, safe from the clutches of those animatronics robots. I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna miss them. I wouldn't quite put it that way. Our Our hero is here. Well done, Professor. You're a total genius, Kong. We couldn't have done it without you.
Would you like a banana and a cushion?
Some peanuts? How about a trendy hairstyle?
There's a wrinkle on your uniform, Professor. A genius like you should be 100% crease-free.
It's such a shame the fur coat brings you out in bus crashes, General. It really looked good on you.
I don't ever want to hear about those blasted coats ever again!
The show is over. See you soon. Come on back. Commander Clark.
What?
Faster! Faster! Faster still! Even faster!
Clark, we're going faster and faster.
I know! Isn't it cool?
No, it isn't. The faster we go, the more fuel we consume and the more it costs. And if you continue, I shall be obliged to cut back on food expenditure, which means no more meat or chew bones from the cafeteria.
I'll stop.
Delighted to hear it.
Commander, your mother's on the ship.
What? Mother?
Is it such a disaster, Commander?
Okay. My mother's very nice.
Great.
I mean, she's a little too nice.
My sweetie boy, you drive way too fast, you know.
I told him that.
You're quite right, sir. My little cherub's a frisky little puppy. Always has been. Oh! Ew.
Why exactly are you here, Mom?
I just wanted to give my chubby cherub a coochie kiss.
Please don't call me cherub in front of my crew, Mommy.
I'm sure they're fine with it. They must be so proud to be on board a ship with a great space explorer like you. When my cherub was tiny, he was too scared to go out into the garden because of the wasps. And now he visits whole galaxies. Isn't he a wonderful man, my dear?
Yes, Mom, he is.
It's such a shame he hasn't yet found a nice girlfriend for himself. I almost forgot. I brought you cakes. A special recipe of mine.
Delicious. Is it orange?
Oh, Derange. A fruit from Venus. I put it in all my cakes.
Sorry, Mom, but none of us should be leaving our stations right now. The animatronics are lurking in this sector.
We're the animatronics, and we're lurking in this sector. Oh, yes, of course. I understand, darling. I'll be on my way now.
You all obviously didn't hear what I said.
See you soon, my cherub. Take care of yourself now, and don't go too fast.
The animatronics are at large, Mrs. Clark. You shouldn't leave without an escort craft.
I'll be just fine, my dear.
But, Mom, I insist. It's dangerous and...
No, I insist. When I say no, I mean no. Is that clear, young man?
Yes, Mum. I mean, yes, ma'am.
I apologize for my mother's remarks, Kitty.
Oh, that's okay, Commander. I sometimes too wonder why you don't have a girlfriend.
I mean, I don't know.
Commander, an animatronic ship has been spotted in the sector.
Oh, no, I haven't finished my cake yet. Bones alive! Go get my mother! She mustn't be allowed to take off!
Too late, Commander. She's already left. Should we open fire, Commander?
No, it's too risky. We might hit her by mistake.
Clark, Rex here. We've got your mother.
Sorry about that, sweetie.
Here's the deal. We'll give your mother back in exchange for the Ark and its crew.
You're a scoundrel, Rex.
Thanks. So, either you agree to it or we'll throw your mom into space.
Okay, I agree.
Good boy.
You made the right choice, Commander. With a bit of luck, she may still have some cakes left.
It's over, Clark. You'll never get in my way again. Before long, the whole galaxy will be, yes. Soon the galaxy will be under the reign of metal.
It's all my fault.
Don't worry, Mom. We'll get it back.
Lock 'em up.
I'm staying here. Lock me up with them.
This is it. The animatronics have got us this time.
Yuck! I bet they're gonna put oil everywhere. It's disgusting.
We've been here forever. The days have rolled into weeks, the weeks into months. Will we ever be free again someday? What? We've only been here for 3 minutes.
Oh, is that all?
All is not lost. If someone could get into the control room, we could cancel the ship's gravitational field.
What?
Gravity is a force which maintains all objects on the ground. It's caused by the presence of large bodies such as the Earth. This phenomenon doesn't exist in space. It's gravity which stops us from floating into the air.
And there's a good chance that animatronics, robots, and weightlessness do not mix well together.
Great idea, Kong. But there's no way any of us could get past the animatronics to get to the control room.
I could.
No, it's too dangerous.
I demand to see General Rex immediately.
State your reasons.
No questions asked, just obey. I'm old enough to be your mother, you know.
What are you doing here?
I've changed my mind, General. I want to leave.
Really? Well, I've changed my mind, too.
What?
We need someone on board to do the ironing and keep our nuts and bolts nicely oiled.
Oh, you fiend!
You're gonna regret that!
Hang on, everyone. She did it! Way to go, Mom! Well done! Take care of the guards, Kitty, while I go and help Mom.
I think we've got a problem, General.
You're the problem, you big pile of rust! You and I are gonna take a nice long journey to space together!
Here I come, Mom! Rex, let go of my mommy! I mean my mother, right now!
No way, General!
Oh, come on! You've got a mother, too!
No, I haven't! I'm a robot!
All right, General. You asked for it!
I'll get you,
For you. Thank you, my cherub.
You're welcome, Mom. Okay, now. Do you think Amanda Clark's going to succeed?
I'd say so, yes.
Brilliant. I'm sorry. I finally come to terms with the fact that you're not a puppy anymore. You're a commander with responsibilities. I should have never bothered you here on your ship.
No. Without you, I would have probably never stood up to the animatronics. You're welcome here whenever you want.
How beautiful!
We've got a whole galaxy to explore and nothing will stand in our way. So, full speed ahead and...
Commander!
Yes, Jelly?
Your father's just arrived on board the Ark.
The show is over. See you soon. Come on back. Commander Clark.
Excuse me, Commander. Is something bothering you?
Today's a special day, but I can't for the life of me remember why.
I invited you for dinner and you were going to give me your answer today.
No, it was something important.
Clark, shop here.
Hello, Admiral. How are you today?
Let's just say I feel 1 year older today than I did yesterday.
I see.
Don't you have something to wish me, Clark?
Happy holidays?
It's Admiral Schlurp's birthday, Commander.
Happy birthday, Admiral Schlurp. Happy birthday.
You forgot it, Clark. Everybody forgets my birthday every single year.
Oh, no, you're wrong, Admiral. In fact, the crew and I have even organized a huge party on board in your honor. Please honor us with your presence tonight, with Mrs. Schlurp, of course.
I'm touched. I never expected. Don't disappoint me, Clark.
Excuse me, Commander, but that's crazy. We'll never have time to put that together.
Now hear this. All hands, this is not a drill. Report immediately to reception area. I repeat, this is not a drill. We're gonna organize a big party to celebrate Admiral Schlurp's birthday. So I expect you all to be on your best behavior. I will assign the preparation of the cake to the person I trust the most, the person without whom nothing would function aboard the Ark, a wonderful partner with whom I share a special relationship. Her savage beauty is only rivaled by her sensibility. That person is Gloria.
Of course I will, Commander. I'll bake you the best cake in the whole galaxy.
You drive like an amateur. If I wasn't paying attention, we'd be crashing into asteroids. If you tried to get rid of me, just say so. You could have parked closer instead of making me walk so far. My feet are killing me in these horrible shoes.
Hurry up, we gotta get ready.
Hurry up, hurry up! The Admiral's gonna be here soon. Don't forget to sing when he comes.
I think I've forgotten the words.
They're really not complicated. Happy birthday.
Wait, let me write it down.
What does Admiral Schlurp look like again, please, Commander?
Well, he has a big nose like this, which he wiggles all the time, like this. And his tongue sticks out like this.
Admiral! Madame.
Happy birthday!
Happy holidays!
Happy birthday to you, Admiral.
Thank you, Clark. That's very nice of you to have remembered my birthday. I'm very touched.
Control yourself! An admiral doesn't cry like a baby.
What a delicious ant cake. Thank you so very much.
Gloria, the ship's cook, made it, Admiral. She's really very good.
Aren't you having any, Clark?
No, thank you. If you don't mind, I'd like to open the dance now.
By the way, Clark, who's manning the arts controls?
No one, actually.
This is intolerable. The rules state that if the commander is busy, the second in charge must man the craft's controls.
The Admiral's right, Kitty. It's you that should be at the helm. Music! Get on, get down, move all around. Are you okay, darling? Not too bored, are you?
I'm just doing my duty.
Would you like a mini Frank?
I'm not hungry, thanks.
Anyway, I know two people are having fun down there. I mean, Gloria and the commander. Adorable, aren't they?
Yes, adorable.
Maybe you should ask that old monkey to pick her bananas elsewhere.
You're right.
Uncle Foxy's always right.
Take the helm. I'll be right back. Hey, Gloria. A little exercise would work better than makeup, don't you think?
Hi, Kitty. I hope you haven't been too lonely all by yourself.
I'm fine, thank you very much. Shh. Did you hear that?
No?
Sounds like Tarzan's calling you back to the jungle.
Ha ha ha! Very funny. Ah! 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 Achoo! Excuse me, I'm allergic to cat hair.
Gloria, you really are one little... Oh! What's happening?
The asteroid belt is the region of space between Mars and Jupiter, made up of asteroids, which are small planets.
Enough about asteroid belts. Time to take a look at my freaky dancing belt. Yeah!
What's going on?
We collided with one of the asteroids. There's a hole in the hull, which makes the ship really tough to maneuver.
This is serious misconduct, First Officer Kitty.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. I should have kept an eye on where we were going.
No, Foxy, it was my fault. I was in charge of running the ship.
This is intolerable. First Officer Kitty, you're dismissed. Pack up your duffel bag. You're no longer assigned to the Ark. Commander! There's no leak in the turbinium system, but the steering controls are severely damaged. We have to repair them as soon as possible. They could give out at any moment.
Okay, I think the only solution is to make the repairs from the outside via shuttle.
But that means the shuttle will have to navigate through the asteroids. That's very dangerous.
It's the only solution. Get your best pilot on us at once, Clark. On the double.
My best pilot. Wow, I love your decoration ideas.
Did you come here for a reason, Foxy?
Yeah.
Kitty, we need you badly and fast.
Move in close to the hull, but beware of passing asteroids.
Okay, Commander. I'm getting closer to the hole, Commander.
Kitty, are you okay?
It's okay, Commander. I'm standing in front of the hole. I'm starting the repairs.
What will happen if she doesn't manage to repair the hull?
We'll be hit by bigger and bigger asteroids until the hull is destroyed. The Ark will explode and we'll all be thrown into the frozen void of space for all eternity. Commander! A giant asteroid is heading right for us! Kitty, get out of there!
Almost done, Commander.
Kitty, you'll be crushed! Kitty!
I'm finishing my assignment, Commander. I finished, Commander. It's all patched up.
Nice job, Kitty! But hurry back so we can get out of the asteroid belt.
Okay, I'll come straight back, then I'll...
Welcome back, Kitty.
Thank you, Commander.
Thank you, Kitty. If you hadn't been so brave, we'd have never been able to fix the Ark. By the way, Admiral Schlurp wants to reward you by taking you back on the crew. Would you like this dance?
My pleasure, Commander.
Kitty, without you, nothing would function on this ship. You know, you're intelligent, charming, talented. I love you. Like my own brother. Commander, get out of the way!
The show is over. See you soon. Come on back. Commander Clark.
Smells good, huh? It's my brand new jasmine fragrance for men.
Commander, I think we've discovered a life form of some sort on this planet.
We're gonna be socializing? Lucky I've got everything I need to be at my best. Hang on. I'd rather not get too near them if they've got colds. Actually, it looks more like they're allergic to something. What's up? Why are you looking at me like that?
It's your perfume that's making them sneeze.
It's not a perfume, it's an eau de toilette.
According to the computer, the sense of smell of this alien race is 1,000 times more powerful than ours, which explains why they react to smells that are, strong. Smells do travel through space. In fact, space itself has its own natural smell of soldered metal and fried steak.
Sorry about that. I couldn't help myself. We should be offering them a peace message.
Foxy, it's against Federation regulations to plant a flagpole on an inhabited planet.
But this is a universal peace message. Look.
A universal peace message, you said?
I don't think Foxy's flag was what caused it, Kitty. The ecosystem on this planet does not look very healthy. I'm going to carry out a few tests to find out what caused this whole song and dance.
Who forgot to wipe their feet at the front door again? It's the same thing every time you go out to explore a new planet. You never watch where you're stepping, and then you bring it all back in with you. You're not hiding anything by any chance?
No! Why don't you just go ahead and accuse me of having a sticky gray blob under my right boot? There's no point in getting upset, Gary. On behalf of all the crew members, you have my word that this kind of incident will not happen again. I promise.
All right. I'll overlook it this time, but I'm warning you if it happens again.
Hey! The regulations are clear. No music after midnight. The rules also stipulate that you should be sleeping at this time of night.
I can't go to bed yet, Jelly. I've still got work to do. That's rule number 1 of the ideal employee.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, the ideal employee is going to bed.
Didn't even get to have dinner after all that. I don't look like the ideal employee.
Good job, my friend. You've excelled yourself.
Thanks, Commander, but I was only doing my job.
My computers did most of the work. They were busy analyzing the sample throughout the night. Unfortunately, though, the results aren't good.
The planet has used up all of its natural resources. In fact, it's on the verge of self-destruction. This is serious. We have to tell the inhabitants that they are in grave danger.
Not even a little compliment. Phew. Some days I wonder if being a cleaning technician isn't just a little on the unrewarding side.
Hey, Gary, was it you who did the cleaning last night?
Yes, it was me. Why?
Because you could have scrubbed a little harder, that's why.
They're the same stains as in the corridors.
Until I find who did this, I'm not doing any more cleaning.
The Universal Translator is up and running, Commander.
We will help you to evacuate to another planet. You understand me?
Yes, but how do we know this isn't a trick you're using to get us out of here, then take the planet over for yourselves?
Well, just look around. Your planet is in a bad way. Isn't that a good enough reason to evacuate the place?
Okay, we agree. We think you're telling the truth.
I am Commander Clark, and I always tell the truth.
Commander, you lied to me. You promised to make sure no one would mess up my cleaning again.
Gary, pal, let's talk about that later on, shall we? No, please wait! It's all a big misunderstanding. You really are in grave danger, all of you! Would you mind explaining, please, Gary?
Someone has made the Ark all dirty again. Only this time, I've made a mold of the Culprit shoe print so I can check it against everyone's shoes. Starting with his, for instance.
Oh, no! I didn't do anything this time! Or the last time either, for that matter. You see, Gary? His foot is way too big, so we know it's not him.
Which foot do you want?
The right one.
I don't have a right foot, or a left one for that matter. Can I get back to work now, please?
Oh dear, this is going to take a while.
Yeah, well, anyone to do the cleaning, life on board this ship's going to become
An absolute nightmare!
I know. This planet could blow up at any moment and the inhabitants are still refusing to evacuate. I'm at a loss for solutions.
No! I meant the disaster that's going on here on board! We're under attack!
Under attack?
Exactly! From microbes and bacteria and disgusting smells!
I'm not afraid of a smell or two, personally. Of course! Smells! Why didn't I think of that earlier? At your stations, everyone! Full speed ahead to Planet Odor!
Their sense of smell is 1,000 times stronger than ours. They're disgusted by the smell of the Ark.
Get out of here! We can hardly breathe and that fine garbage can't harbor over our heads!
We're staying put, but there's nothing to stop you from leaving. Right, if you refuse to see reason, I'm just gonna have to rescue you by force. Officer Kitty, open up all the ventilation shafts. Let's give them their nostrils worth of our stench.
Did you all hear Commander Clark's instructions? We have to make a stink. A nice, big, strong one.
This place really does stink, doesn't it?
You don't need a good sense of smell to know that.
Officer Kitty, there's still one mission we need to accomplish.
Next. I said next. Oh. I've put every single crew member to the test and I still haven't found the culprit.
There may be one person you haven't tested.
Really? Who's that? I don't believe it. I was the one who made those stains. How in heaven's name could I have done such a thing? My pot of pineapple jam. You didn't even get to have dinner after all that. I wasted all this time looking for the culprit and he was sitting right in front of me all along. I failed to accomplish my duty, Commander. I'm giving you back my broom.
I agree that you haven't exactly lived up to your reputation of ideal employee these last few days. However, thanks to you and your cleaning strike, several lives have been saved. I think the Ark's more than ready to get the best cleaner in the whole galaxy back on post again.
Get ready for a gleaming ship. Gary, the ideal employee, is back in business.
The show is over. See you soon. Come on back. Commander Clark.
What? What's going on? We're being attacked! Help!
It's only my pen, Commander.
Your pen?
Yeah, it's a new invention. Whenever someone calls me on my phone, my pen lets me know, flashing and ringing loudly. Hello?
Hey, what's going on now?
My laser boots!
And what are they for?
They're a really handy gadget. I can find my way safely through the ship, even if there's a power cut.
Ah!
Excuse me, Commander.
Foxy, what on earth is that?
An automatic claw. I can use it to grab folders without even leaving my seat.
Why don't you use the claw to put it back?
'Cause I only bought the grabbing claw. The repositioning claw is way too expensive.
You bought it? Who did you buy all these pathetic gizmos from?
Me! Johnny Gooddeal, your very own galactic sales rep. But you can call me Jeff. Your colleagues have taken advantage of some amazing bargains at astounding prices. And something tells me you will too.
Thanks very much, but I don't need anything.
Ah, come on! A person of your stature automatically has a need for greater comfort, greater luxury, and more...
And more peace and quiet. I've got a lot of work to do, so if you don't mind, I'd like to get on with it. Goodbye, sir.
Not even an inflatable screen? That means you could take a swim while you're manning the ship.
No, nothing. Thank you, and goodbye.
It's a shame. I've got a special offer going on. Teleportation bracelet.
What was that you said?
Using this simple bracelet, you can teleport yourself from one part of the ship to another. All you need to do is select the location you wish to go to, then push the button.
Well done. That's fantastic. It'll no longer take 3 hours to get from stern to bow.
Does it really work?
Of course it does. Demonstration. Ta-da!
Okay, that was good, but you reappeared in the same room.
Oh, that's because I chose the cafeteria as my destination. It's now time for me to teleport myself out of here. I'm going on a vacation by the sea. Bye-bye!
So, who wants to be the first to try out a teleportation? Let's start with the youngest. Junior?
I'm gonna beam myself into bed.
Junior, are you in your bedroom now? Okay, let's try again. Kong, your turn.
Destination control room.
Well?
Hi, Commander.
This thing doesn't work. You've been had on this one, Commander. I don't give up that easily. Swindled big time. This thing shouldn't be on the market.
It's such a shame. It is a good invention.
You're right, Kitty. We should have faith. Shall we try it out one last time together?
Huh?
Animatronic ship? Just wait till I find that blasted salesman. Right. So I suppose you're gonna take us prisoner.
No, we have to be ordered to do so by General Rex.
And where's General Rex?
We haven't seen him ever since he decided to beam himself back to his bedroom.
He beamed himself?
Yes, we bought some teleportation bracelets off a guy with chubby cheeks and a pathetic sports coat.
Oh, yeah. I recognize the description.
So you got swindled too, then?
I just wonder where Rex got teleported to.
That guy with the big metal head looks just like that cruel General Rex. Do you think it's him?
Yeah, I think so.
Isn't he our worst enemy?
He sure is.
Someone help!
This really doesn't look like my bedroom. This thing really doesn't work at all.
Whoa, that's funny. You got a teleportation bracelet too, I see.
Oh, so I see you got swindled too then.
Uh-huh. It even made Commander Clark disappear. We can't find him anywhere.
Hey, Clark isn't here. I can finally take control of this ship.
I knew you were gonna say that. We've got to try and beam ourselves out of here again. Ready?
No, this thing's a total dud.
Listen, we just want to get back to our ship. But first, I need to be able to establish communication. The problem is, I haven't a clue how to work your technology.
All right, I'll establish the communication, then I'll...
What's happening to him?
Rhino shuts down every 20 minutes to save energy.
Fine, then do it for him.
I don't know how to. Rhino's our only communications expert.
This is gonna be harder than I thought.
I am your new commander. You must therefore obey me. If you dare ask any questions, I shall obliterate you. Why is she screaming like that?
Maybe because she's scared of you?
Really? Am I scary to you?
A bit. It's your huge head and your cruel, shifty little eyes that do it.
Yeah, well, you'll just have to get used to it. I really love this ship, especially this cool swivel chair.
General Rex, what are you doing on the Ark?
Commander! We're in a pickle. He's taken the ship by storm.
How come? He's all by himself and he doesn't have any arms.
Hey, you're right there. He's not so scary after all.
I'd like an explanation, please, Clark, as to how you got inside my ship.
I can't wait to get my paws on the swindling salesman who sold us these blasted bracelets.
Me too. As soon as I see him again, I'm gonna obliterate him. Did you hear that? We're gonna scour the galaxy until we find that wretched salesman.
We have to find that Jeff individual before General Rex does.
He said he was going on a vacation by the sea. We should look on all the liquid planets.
Your communication system was a cinch to figure out. But I'm gonna need your help flying this thing.
General Rex and Bear are the only ones who know how to man the ship. And Bear's on holiday right now.
Oh, I give up. I think I've got it!
Commander, I believe I may have an idea as to where our puffy cheek friend is. He's not on a liquid planet as such. I think he's on the moon.
Nice one, Kong. Just don't mention it to Rex.
The Sea of Tranquility is a gigantic crater on the surface of the moon. The very first astronomers called them seas because from the Earth, this area of the moon looked like one huge ocean. But in fact, there isn't one single drop of water to be found here.
Oh, Commander Clark. What can I do for you?
Your teleportation gadget does not work.
Really? That's very surprising. You must have broken it.
If I were you, Jeff, I'd stop selling unusable products. It could get you into trouble. Speaking of which, I believe General Rex is looking for you at this very moment. You'd be better off coming with us.
Yee! Come on, General, we're all waiting for you.
General Rex! General Rex! General Rex! General Rex! General Rex! General Rex!
We've scoured the whole galaxy, General Rex, but we still haven't found any trace of the salesman.
I don't care. I just want to go home. I really admire you, Clark. I seriously don't know how you put up with them.
Ah, you get used to it.
Look out!
Ah!
I hate you all.
Boy, am I pleased to be back home. I've had my fill of robots.
What'd you do with Jeff?
We dropped him off on a little planet. He's given up sales. He's now trying his hand at turnip farming.
Hey, Foxy, I see you've kept your bracelets.
You bet. I know it's totally useless, but I think it suits me. I think it's quite...
Foxy? Foxy? Foxy!
Oh, no!